Hello everyone and welcome back to DogTube. Let's see what kind of case we're dealing with today. Oh, here we have Bobby, a Spanish water dog with a beautiful black and white coat. But it looks like he's facing a serious problem. Let's check and find out what's going on. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to support us in rescuing more dogs in need. Oh, at first glance, it's clear that he has parasitic larvae nesting in his body. We need to examine his entire body and take care of them immediately. After checking Bobby's head and mouth, we're relieved to find no larvae nests. But as we move to his belly, the sight before us is truly horrifying. Hidden beneath his thick fur, countless parasite nests are exposed, clinging tightly to his poor body. The first thing we must do is remove them all and free Bobby from this nightmare. What a heartbreaking sight. Larvae are scattered all over his body, yet Bobby has been enduring it all this time. Truly a brave little dog. We began the process of removing each larva from Bobby's body, a task that required great patience and care. First, we gently parted Bobby's thick fur, revealing clusters of larvae clinging tightly to his skin. Each cluster was like a small nest, filled with fat, squirming larvae moving beneath the skin. These larvae had burrowed deep into the epidermis, making their removal extremely difficult. Using tweezers and our hands, we started with the smallest clusters, carefully squeezing the surrounding area to push each larva out. The discomfort was palpable as each larva was pulled from Bobby's body, but we had to proceed slowly to avoid causing any harm. Some of the larvae had grown quite large, their plump bodies moving slowly, which made the task even more complicated. Every time we squeezed a cluster, another larva would emerge, wriggling and squirming as it was forced out of Bobby's body. Each larva left a small wound on Bobby's skin, and he trembled slightly each time a cluster was removed. However, Bobby must have also felt a sense of relief as each larva disappeared, as if, bit by bit, the nightmare he was living through was finally coming to an end. Despite this, the task was far from easy. We had to ensure that no larvae remained inside his body. Each cluster could contain many larvae deeply embedded in the skin, and we had to carefully remove them one by one until all were gone. Removing each cluster and cleaning the wounds required not just caution, but also meticulous attention to avoid infection. After each removal, we would clean the wound and disinfect it thoroughly to prevent bacteria from entering. While the task was time-consuming, we knew it was the only way for Bobby to be freed from this nightmare. Slowly but surely, each larva was removed, and Bobby was gradually being freed from the horrifying experience he had endured for so long. This process was lengthy, but we couldn't rush. After removing each cluster, we had to check carefully to ensure there were no larvae left inside Bobby's body. Even though this work left us feeling exhausted, our persistence and careful care were gradually helping Bobby escape from the terrifying larvae. Finally, we had removed all the larvae and gently applied medication to Bobby's wounds to prevent infection. Although he was still unconscious, we hoped that Bobby would soon wake up, feeling the relief of no longer being plagued by the larvae. We believed that with this careful care, Bobby would quickly recover and regain his strength, ready to embrace brighter days ahead.